It was quiet evening and air in Morón de la Frontera felt unusually thick. The small town cloaked in the tradition of its Holy Week celebration seemed to hold its breath, but lurking beneath festive facade was a mystery far darker than anyone had expected. Lucía Gutiérrez, a sharp and determined officer in Spanish Civil Guard, had been called in to investigate something strange. An unusual occurrence during festivities. At first it seemed like just another routine case, but as Lucía dug deeper, town began to reveal its secrets layer by layer. Each twist of investigation brought her closer to something much more sinister than she had ever imagined. As Lucía ventured further into the investigation, she began to question everything: her colleagues, people in town, even her own instincts. But the most chilling realization: no one could be trusted, not even those closest to her. The story was slow to unfold at first, almost too slow for SM viewers. The pacing sometimes dragged and you could feel tension building with each passing moment. But that was part of the charm of When Number One Sees Us. The slow burn led to an explosive crescendo of revelations, where nothing was what it seemed. And then of course there was Lucía herself, played masterfully by Maribel Verdú. She was the anchor of this entire series, her calm exterior hiding a mind sharp enough to catch the smallest inconsistencies. Her journey was as much about uncovering the town's secrets as it was about confronting her own doubts and fears. You couldn't help but root for her as she pieced together the puzzle, no matter how disturbing the truth turned out to be. By the end, When Number One Sees Us wasn't just a thriller, it was a haunting meditation on trust, deception, and the shadows people hide in plain sight. The revelations were both satisfying and unsettling, leaving you with more questions than answers. If you are a fan of atmospheric mysteries and love to see the slow unraveling of a hidden truth, then this series will have you hooked. But if you prefer something fast-paced with non-stop action, this one might leave you a little wanting. Still, I'd say it's a solid watch, one that'll stick with you long after the final episode. And so, like the town of Morón itself, When Number One Sees Us lingers in the shadows, waiting for you to uncover its secrets. But be warned, once you step into this mystery, there's no turning back. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to leave your comment.